Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's midnight, back again with another video, and I'm joined by a special guest. I got my boy Destroyer of Toys here. Say what up, man.
What's up, guys? How you doing, Midnight?
Doing good, man. So yeah, what the purpose of this is we're just going to be having a little casual discussion about sniping and also a little bit about pistols, but how it relates to sniping. So it's no secret for those of you who are subscribed to me that I've mentioned in the past that I think sniping is overpowered and it's too easy in Black Ops 2. But it's also no secret that I'm not really a sniper. I'm not an expert, and that's why I got Destroyer of Toys joining me here, because he is a sniper, and he's one of the best ones I've ever seen. He is a beast, as you can see by the gameplay and in all my top 5 plays. So I wanted to have him on, and we can just kind of go back and forth and talk about how we feel. Sound good?
Yep. Did you want to start with your opinion?
Yeah, sure. I guess let me just throw out a couple points, and then you can rebuttal or agree, and we'll just go from there.
All right.
So the way I see it is, first of all, the semi-automatic snipers, which is what the SVU and the XPR.
Yep.
I think those are really overpowered. You can one-hit somebody on the 5th hit.
Right.
And it fires like boom, 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 boom. Like, it fires quicker than the FAL.
Yeah,
And,
it actually does, I think. I think the fire rate's higher.
Yeah, but that's kind of ridiculous. I really think that they need to nerf that.
Yeah.
What do you think? Do you agree there?
I definitely agree with that. For the SVU, at least, I guess you could leave it the way it is, just decrease the fire rate, because it is a 2-shot kill anywhere but the head. So, I mean, it's not as bad as the XPR, which fires almost just as fast as the SVU, and it's a 1-shot kill from the chest up, like the ballista. And that should definitely be nerfed. Or they should at least decrease the fire rate. They should have it like the AS-50 in Modern Warfare 3, where it was like it was a bolt cancel, but there wasn't actually a bolt. It was you had this certain amount of time between each bullet that you could fire.
Absolutely. What about this? I don't know how this would work. What if they made it so that the damage dropped off? So the first shot or the second shot, you get full damage, and as they continue to spray, it's not going to do as much damage. So it really rewards more accuracy. Do you think that would fix it?
That kind of brings up a few topics, actually, because if you take that and you take the damage down for each bullet you fire, I mean, there's these people on YouTube that go for feeds for montages and stuff, and they have the accuracy, and they're able to put shots out really fast with these semi-auto guns. And if you decrease the damage for each shot, they're going to not use that gun at all, and there's really going to be less variety within montages, and I personally like to see more variety, because I see it as more entertaining.
Right.
To see more variety in a montage. So
yeah, that's a good point. I didn't even think about that. So maybe that's not the best solution, but maybe adding a little more recoil and slowing the fire rate.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, that could work. The second issue that I have with the snipers here, and shout out to DLB for this because he was the first one who brought this up, is that it kind of comes with everything that you need with a sniper rifle. If I pick up a SCAR, I have to add the stock, I have to add the quick draw, and I have to add extended mags. So right there, just on that one weapon, I'm spending 5 of my 10 points. I can't really afford to put a pistol or, nothing in there. But with the sniper, as you know, it kind of already has built-in quick draw.
Right.
And it has a scope already. You don't really need to add any attachments, although you may want to add like extended mags or maybe the CPU.
Right.
But that still, even if you add both of those, that's 3 points, and you can still throw a pistol for 4.
Oh yeah.
You're cheaper than my SCAR, and you got it covered at all ranges.
Right.
So I'd like to see him maybe add a quick draw attachment.
Yeah.
What do you think? What do you think about that?
I don't really have an opinion on that, because I don't know how they would really incorporate that. I guess quick draw. Are you saying like quick draw would have it be that the ADS time is what it is now if you had quick draw on?
Yeah, I would make the ADSing slower on the snipers, but then add quick draw so that they can get it to be, something that's going to be fair and balanced, about what it is now with quick draw.
I mean, I can agree to that, because I mean, I rarely use just one attachment on my sniper, but I can definitely just use something like extended mags and then the quick draw perk or attachment, I mean. So that wouldn't be too difficult to compensate for because I use laser sight. Not because of hip fire. It actually, when you're scoping in with the laser sight, it doesn't make it scope in faster, but it makes, since the crosshairs are actually closed tighter with the laser sight already, when you're scoping in, as those crosshairs move in, you have a better chance of hitting somebody with that rather than just black scoping without laser sight.
Right.
Which a lot of people don't actually know that.
Yeah, it's a lot of stuff that you know that probably these guys out there running around trying to snipe don't know.
Yeah.
I think we're both in agreement. I've heard you say, and it seems to be the consensus with most good snipers, that really they'd almost rather see it go back to Black Ops 1 sniping, where it actually required more skill and therefore made what you did more special, you know?
Right. I definitely agree with that. I mean, the Black Ops 1 sniping was much more fun for me too because when there wasn't anybody else sniping, it was much more fun to play. But when you play against all snipers, that just gets really annoying.
Yeah, I run into, that's the thing too.
I mean, that's kind of hypocritical coming from me, but
there's so many people sniping in Black Ops 2 now. Like I've run into lobbies where everybody's sniping, and it's kind of ridiculous.
It's horrible.
And it's just not that enjoyable for me as someone who likes to use regular guns. You know, I'm using assault rifles right now. I'm trying to get them gold.
Yeah.
And it's hard going for these headshots and doing well with an assault rifle.
Yeah.
When you got all these dudes sniping, just taking you out. And then when you do get them up close, I think the pistols need nerfed as well.
Yeah, they definitely do. I don't think pistols have ever done this much damage as they have in this game.
Yeah.
Like Modern Warfare 3, the pistols weren't even this good.
Yeah, exactly. And that's another point too that that people always bring up is that, oh well, why are you complaining about sniping in Black Ops 2? Like it was easier in Modern Warfare 3. But my counter to that would be that in Modern Warfare 3 the maps were more wide open and the guns did more damage. So even though your sniper might have been better,
yeah,
I could still drop you quick with an HCR, and it just wasn't as big of a deal. Whereas now, you know, you got head glitches everywhere.
Plus, I mean, sorry to cut you off, but
no, go ahead.
In Black Ops 2, I mean, occasionally when you miss the first shot, you'll die with the sniper. But a lot of times, I can hit the second shot. And in Modern Warfare 3, as soon as you miss that first shot, you know you're dead because of how fast you die in that game.
Right.
Like, if you miss a shot and somebody knows what they're doing and they see you on the radar and they just turn around, you're dead. They don't even have to be facing you.
Absolutely. All right, I think we're running out of time here for this first bit.
Yeah, I think we're up.
I think we'll have to do a part 2.
Yeah.
All right,
Sounds
so
good.
I hope everybody enjoyed part 1. There will be part 2 coming up here real soon. But everyone watching on my channel, please check out Destroyer of Toys. His link will be in the description. Really beast player, great clips, great full gameplays. Go check him out.
Only 26 off 200, just saying.
Yeah, let's see if we can get him that. And you want to throw anything in, Destroyer?
For all the guys watching on my channel, go check Midnight out. He posts great gameplays. He always posts his opinions on the games, which I think you guys will really be. Oh wow, I just went like southern there. I think you guys will be interested in what he has to say. I know I am. So.
All right. Well, absolutely, man. Well, thanks a lot for your time.
Thanks for having me.
Peace out, YouTube.
See you guys later.